Those of you who don't know, a yelp is a loud cry or yell. Now, Todd, I would like you to give us a demonstration of a barbaric yelp.
So growing up as a 90s kid, we love pretty much anything that Robin Williams has touched. Well, one of my favorite films that he did that's a underrated gem is him starring in A Dead Poets Society. So A Dead Poets Society has an amazing cast starring Robin Williams, Ethan Hawke, Robert Sean Leonard. So starring along with some of the young cast of Dead Poets Society like Ethan Hawke and Robert Sean Leonard, we also have some Hollywood greats such as Kurtwood Smith, or we might know him better as Red. We have Norman Lloyd, and we also have a highly underrated actress in Laura Flynn Boyle. DPS has so many amazing scenes in it, one of my favorite being the one asking Ethan Hawke's character to close his eyes and ask, "What do you see?"
Ooh, Josh, close them. Now, describe what you see.
I close my eyes.
Yes?
And this image floats beside me.
Sweaty-toothed madman.
The sweaty-toothed madman with a stare that pounds my brain.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, give him action. Make him do something.
His hands reach out and choke me.
That's wonderful, wonderful.
And all the time he's mumbling.
What's he mumbling?
Mumbling truth.
Yeah.
Truth like a blanket that always leaves your feet cold.
Forget them. Stay with the blanket. Tell me about that blanket.
You push it, stretch it, it'll never be enough. You kick at it, beat it, it'll never cover any of us. From the moment we enter crying to the moment we leave dying, it'll just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
Business, medicine, law, engineering, those are truly noble pursuits, and they sustain us. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, those are what we stay alive for. So some fun stuff about DPS is that Robin Williams didn't show up the first day of filming. He was really nervous about taking the role because there was just a lot of seriousness to the role. So he didn't show up the first day, and the cast actually feared that this was going to go under. Robin Williams has a point in the movie where he's talking about Marlon Brando and John Wayne. Well, that was totally improvised. About 15% of what Robin Williams was saying in the whole movie was improvised. He felt that it needed a little bit more humor to it, and the director, Jason Weir, asked Robin Williams, "What would you like to teach?" And so he started talking about this whole skit with John Wayne and Marlon Brando.
No, with Shakespeare can be different. France, Romans.
Which is kind of funny because Dead Poets Society is set in 1950s, and his impersonation of Marlon Brando in The Godfather was released in the 60s.